Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Gotta say a word, keep getting me what I'm looking for. I just gotta tell everybody, I don't wanna keep it on the low. Goddamn, I love you. I love you. Goddamn, I love you. I love you.
Hey.
Hey, boo.
Hey, hon. How you doing?
I'm doing great, honey. Q&E, pretty paid and petty, man. We back with your updates, married to medicine, baby. Y'all know anything come out new with some shit, we are on it. So please tap in, subscribe, and like, because, man, we got to go ahead and get y'all episode, man. Married to medicine is back. Okay?
Yes, just the moment you guys been waiting for, because we've been waiting like hell, too.
That part. I had to go back and forth from married to medicine and football last night. So I was like, oh, my God. Yeah, that part.
The struggle get real.
It definitely does. And I ain't gonna lie. So definitely on with Married to Medicine. So since we've been waiting, let's jump in. Let's jump in, baby.
Well, Quad had on the Fendi look like a whole snake, but Quad always comes to slay, though.
Never fail. Let's come through, Quad. Let's come through, baby.
That part. So she must have had everybody at the birthday party except for Simone and Cecil.
Okay, let's talk about this because Simone says she got an invitation 2 hours before the party started. Don't send me no invitation. Quad always move on her time. That's why they never, I'm telling you from the beginning of the first season, Quad has always moved like the show is her. And I love her and I like her. And I just feel like you just do some shady shit. You felt guilty at the end. And now you decide to go ahead and send a little invite when Jackie don't confirm that she got her invite 2 weeks ahead of time. So why don't you think Simone is not going to, it's no way you would have thought I was going to show up. Hell, Simone is a doctor and got things to do, baby girl. I'm not showing up 2 hours in advance. I'm not even showing up a day or two. You could invite me to something. I'm sorry. You should have invited me when you thought about the idea. Sorry. I ain't a second, last thought, next thought. No, that's not me. So I don't understand how Quad thought that was really going to land, though, for real. How did she think that was going to land?
I think it landed how Quad wanted it to land this time because I totally agree with you though. If you're having a party and you call me at party time, it's like happy birthday or happy anniversary or have a good party. Like we'll check out next time. It's all good. But I think in this case, hearing Simone speak with the lady about her and her finances and stuff like that, about who's gonna pay her mortgage and then speaking with a lady that she's not fond of.
Yeah, the ex-husband's new wife. That was shady, but let's be very clear here. Simone and Quad go back and forth with the shade. Now, I don't know.
So let's be clear here. Quad and Simone go back many years. Sweet tea, you can't play with my ex-husband and his new woman, though. Even though she's also an ex now, I believe. But you can't play my face like that, though, especially if we're trying to build a relationship again. So I'm going to say her 2-hour invitation had everything to do with that because that's how she was hurt. And, I'm not going to a party if you invite me when party time is. I'm going to tell you, like, I'm wholeheartedly like you. I understand why she did that, though. That was fucked up, but I understand why she did it because that was fucked up. You know what I mean? So I don't do tit for tat. If I'm hurt, me personally, I'm going to communicate that. Wait, like that hurt me. But that takes a lot too, though. But I'm going to tell people that I'm hurt because I don't want people to hurt me over and over again either. And if they do hurt me again, it lets me know how they really feel. Because once I let you know this hurt me, we shouldn't have this discussion again.
That part.
So I'm just saying respectfully. But I do understand that I feel like Quad did that because of seeing that prior to her birthday event. So I
Well,
do. I say if it wasn't that, I'm not on Quad's side because I wouldn't invite anybody to a party an hour before my party I'm that I don't want at my party because anybody that I want there will know in advance.
but
So I'm just
you could have still been just nice dancing, not even sent her an invite, and all her friends was there at the party.
it was
Like,
nice Nancy to send her the invite though 2 hours before so nobody can say, well, you didn't send her invite. She's like, well, yes, I did.
show what she was trying to say too, but it still came 2 hours before the party. And then King said she even showed up late. So again, quiet move on her own time. So I can see where she's coming from, but I just don't think it's gonna ever. They had a nice little run. They was definitely close at one point. First couple of seasons. But I just think because actually Quiet was really cool with Mariah, and Mariah is actually one of the producers of the show, so she had to leave the show because she's the producer of the show. They really had a real friendship, but it seemed like every time somebody fall out, everybody business come out. You stayed with me on my couch and do. If you did something for me and you throw it in my face, please believe in the world you won't ever in your life have to ever say you did anything else for me again. So I just think they all hit low and they all expect something that they don't give each other for me. Dr. Jackie, I like Dr. Jackie. I don't love her, but because Simone to me straightforward. I love a straightforward person. Dr. Jackie, now this is her second damn time saying some old rude shit, and she getting old too, so she feel like she could just say what she want to say. Why did you ask that lady how she had something wrong with her thyroids and her neck?
because her neck was big and that was shady though. Because you remember I had thyroid problems and my neck was swollen like that too, but that was so much shade though.
But this is the second time. You remember she had like a little she had something about an empowered woman type of what's her name? And she called out a girl about having a hysterectomy or can't have kids or something. Like you put people business out that you ain't supposed to. Doctor privilege that goes, I mean, you ain't a doctor, but why would you insert yourself? She has a doctorate degree as well. You don't think she already went to the damn doctor for that?
That part, and that's why I think she tested poking the bear.
And then don't get mad when somebody cuss you out. Because she try to act like she can get with you, but all you got to do is go ahead and get her all the way together. And she won't say nothing else to you. So it's about that time, Miss Jackie, that stay in your lane, mind the business that pays you. You say some old disrespect shit, but it be concerning, but it just be at the wrong damn time. We in a whole group of people. You gonna ask me about my damn thyroid? How pay for my appointment? You gonna give it to me for free since you got your clinic? Okay then. Like I'm tired of Toya, man.
The event was nice though. The whole polo event was nice.
Yeah, I agree.
It was well put with the blue and yellow and the white. I love the colors. Dr. Mimi showed out with that. Her husband and her, Dr. Mimi and Steve, Sanders. They showed up and showed out with the thing. And they didn't let it get out of hand either. She's like a therapist or a psychologist or whatever it may be. But it didn't get out of hand too bad. It went well. Everyone looked like
it about did though with and Simone. She had to let them know y'all not gonna do that right here though. She was like,
well, y'all gonna go to the parking lot, ain't it?
She said the parking lot, baby. Y'all gotta get up out of here with that though. Cause Simone started getting too loud and see Simone want an audience too. That's why her and Quad they almost alike. But see, you ain't see the thing about Quad is she got a lot of confidence and she walking with it. Simone got smart confidence and she walking with it. So you got two basically women that is strong headed and also
and one's a doctor and one is not.
So the one that thinks she's the smartest.
The one that has the most confidence is not the doctor though.
I know. So that's why I feel like she always come at the Quad. But Quad did do some kind of, I will say this because again, I've been watching from the beginning. Quad kind of did stun a little bit because when she got with Sister Circle, you remember she got on like a little TV show. When she had did like a little party, she kind of praised them a little bit first before she came to Married to Medicine Girls. Now, remind you, they've been rocking with her. They was there through her divorce. They was checking on her. And then Quad just keep things to herself. So she expect, which I don't understand how people think that when you're going through something and you don't open your mouth and tell your friend like, "Hey, I need you." Hey, or they don't been there for you. You can't turn your back on them when you feel like you up and high, because that right there will bring your ass all the way back down low real quick. That's not humbling. You know what I'm saying? So I think Quad has done things in the past, but I think it's time to move on because it's done been too many years that y'all don't fell out. Neither one of them want to just say, "I messed up. You hurt me. I hurt you. Let's just move on." Simone is so damn stubborn. She ain't lit, like she's not trying to move on no matter what. They tried it even before now, and you remember they actually asked Quad to leave the trip. Because they feel like shit, Quad ain't been around, Quad ain't talked to them. So why the hell you feel like we need to have you around and on this trip? Which again, Quad, you can't just keep jumping in because you're Quad. Like, yeah, we respect you, but nah, that ain't a real friendship. So we need you to leave. So she gotta understand where they stand. Now, her and Heavenly cool, but and it looked like Heavenly running for office. So she's gonna be a friend of the show this season. Uh, so I can't wait to
She
see how
running for
she.
office for real?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know they was for real about that.
yeah, she's a friend of the show.
Okay, that is that
Mhm.
is that's wonderful. That is definitely tea to me. I didn't know. I thought she was kind of keeping her head low because of the sun situation. But leave it to Toya to call out every single person there, and then I love the fact that Mimi is calling Toya out because I feel like she's the one that moves through everybody's snakey and don't nobody ever see her. So Mimi's addition to the show calls out Toya on her shit, and I don't think Toya gonna be able to handle it for too much longer.
Yeah, they gonna get into it, but I can see her since Mimi Words is gone. She just gonna eat her own up because Toya just like to yell. But when you arguing with a smart person, they start hitting your ass with them words and stuff. You don't know what to do. So Toya gonna get hit, and she ain't gonna know what to do with it. And also, we got two new girls,
That part.
Angel.
Brandy.
Brandy and Angel. Angel is a nurse, and Brandy is a doctor that does Botox and things.
Yes.
They seem pretty cool. I've been knowing Angel for a while, but not knowing her. But I've been following her on Instagram for a long time. She's definitely seems cool, down to earth. I think she has a kid. I don't think she's married. I think she was engaged or something. I'm not real for sure, but um, yeah, I'm ready to see like how this is gonna turn out. I mean, the season already started off jumping. It's some tension. Dr. Heavenly ain't on there yet, so we know when she comes back, it's definitely gonna be fire. That Dr. Jackie got to stop running her damn mouth. Simone got to just be quiet sometimes. She like to run a lot of shit, and you can't run other grown women of people. Like I need her to understand that part. That's probably what she don't understand. So I'm ready to see because I think it's gonna be some beef with Toya and her husband. I think that's a couple, that's later on in the season. I don't know what's going on with Quad and her trying to have babies with King. So we're gonna get updates on that and see how that goes because it seems like she got some bad news, but I think recently I still see them together. So maybe they just stopped trying, but he just seems like a man that's gonna want what he wants. So I don't know if that's gonna work out or not if she can't get pregnant.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, so let's just we can close it out here with Toya's comments about Curtis touching other women, and then Dr. Jackie saying she sat in Curtis' lap, and that's actually not what happened. Like he literally picked her up and put him in his lap, and maybe he thought it was just an innocent thing, but I thought it was a little disrespectful though.
She said, "I only know of one of them, but his history, he can't. He shouldn't touch nobody. You gonna got caught cheating in the airport with a whole nother woman. Why are you touching anybody though?
Hold on, you don't need to touch anybody for sure that I know.
Anybody, it don't matter if I know or not, but you just got caught cheating publicly. You shouldn't even be around another woman. So why are you touching other people? And she said, I only know of one person. So what is she saying, that he been walking around touching women? Like, I got confused when she made that statement.
Well, she has to be talking about somebody. You've been watching, so you got to know something.
I ain't never seen. She said, Jackie said only one. Toya act like it's more than one. So,
well, who is the one though?
Y'all check back in. We'll tell you when we find out. Shit, that's what's going to happen.
That's what's Pretty Paid and Petty with Q&E. Y'all like, subscribe, leave a comment, question, or let us know who is it. I'm just saying. And Petty. We out.
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it.